And hello YouTube, this is GSmaniamsmart, and I'm attending a brand new video for Gaming with GS, and we're here today on Guild Wars 2, and if you haven't noticed, I actually have just finished creating my new backpack, the exotic backpack, working on getting the ascended gear done, but taking a while. I'm loving it, it looks so cool. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is showing you how to get cotton scraps for the continuous series on how to farm for crafting materials. We'll start with tailoring things since I am max level tailoring. So we are here, we're showing you how to get cotton scraps, and I'll be very honest with you, it can be very difficult to get cotton scraps. There are few farming locations. I mean, I don't want to say cotton scraps is hard to find, because if you play through the game, you'll get a bunch of them. But if you're in need of cotton scraps, then you're either gonna have to really buy them off the trading post or do some heavy farming. And there are not many great farming spots, but I've gotten two that can be very decent. Aren't best, but you're gonna go ahead and go to this area right here, the Pockmark Roughs, which is in Blazeridge Steeps. To get here, you basically need to go to the Black Citadel, go through the Plains of Ashford, and then you can go into here to Blazeridge Steeps. Now, as I said, this is not the best place to farm. I'm going to be showing you a much better place to farm, but for those of you, I just want to show you this location because it's viable, and for those of you who have luck, then, you know, you'll probably get some here. But this place, nor the next place I'm going to show you, they're not excellent. I have found no excellent spot to find cotton scraps, but these two locations will have to do until I find a better spot. I've tried Googling, I've tried asking on the forums, I've tried looking for other YouTube videos. Not many YouTube videos are out there on cotton scraps, and it's just difficult to find any. But where we're going to be going right now, you could get some. However, this is not the preferable place for me. I go to a different location to farm for cotton scraps. However, I want to show you because if you have luck doing it, then heck, it works for someone. So, sucky part is there's no like near waypoint here. I also haven't explored this area fully, so there probably is a waypoint that I haven't found yet, but we're almost there. Now there will be sometimes there will be some people here, so hopefully there's no one here so we can get more loot for ourselves. Am I gonna die if I drop here? No. Okay, good. Okay, so what you want to be farming here are these, the Grawl Berserkers. Now there's a few here, and there's not hundreds of them here, but if you kill these, you have a chance to get these soiled, what are they called? Soiled rags, and they'll salvage into cotton. So that's one thing you can get here, the soiled rags. And you can also get other crafting materials for the cotton level. I forget, the tier 3, I think. You can get other materials for that same tier. Yeah, tier 3. Other tier 3 materials you can get as well. Some of them don't drop anything, which sucks, but there's plenty of them here. And by the time you kill all of them, hopefully some will have respawned already. As you see, we're not getting a lot though. Right now we've only gotten one soiled rag. Did I get CC'd there? I think I did. But you also get these bags of trinkets. And these bags of trinkets also give you cotton scraps. See if we can tag as many as we can here. If you see someone else here, just try to tag some of them with some of your abilities so you can get the loot. But as you see, we're not getting many bags. We're not getting many rags even. So this can be one of the more frustrating spots to farm for them. But like I said, if you're getting any luck, you may get some. If we open this right now, we didn't even get a cotton scrap. Let's take another soil drag there. But no bags yet. We've only gotten one bag so far. If we were to salvage this again, we got 2 cotton scraps there. So as you see, it's not a terrible spot. I mean, it is viable. It's a viable spot. Just the drop rates aren't that great at all, which really sucks. I want to try to show you guys if I get a bag. That was actually an event. I want to get a bag though and show you guys that cotton's in those bags. But we're not getting many bags, unfortunately. There's one up there. There's another. There's another. I guess there's an event here right now. That's why there are so many of them here. Usually there are not this many. But you see, drop rates aren't very good. For a lot of these, we aren't even getting anything. And we just got rooted. But yeah, let's kill these over there and then that'll be it. Oh, and this is actually... Oh, these are earth elementals. These earth elementals are going to be here too, but they don't really give anything. They'll be in your way a lot though, so you'll have to kill some of them. You may get aggroed by them, which again sucks and really wastes your time. Because they're all over the place here too. Oh, and this may be a tough fight here. Got another bag there. No cotton scrap again. So we've opened like 2 bags already. We've been here for a good amount of time. But as you can see, not one of the best spots to farm. You do get cotton scraps though. If you open enough bags, then there are cotton scraps in those bags. But let's go ahead and go to another spot that's much more preferable to farm. And this is going to be in the Harathi Hinterlands, which is going to be, I believe, over here. Yes, over here. And you want to go to the Clove Hoof waypoint. If that one doesn't work for you, you'll get transported to one of these, but you'll be able to access this waypoint regardless from either waypoint. And the good thing about Harathi Hinterlands is that the drop rate here isn't that good either. However, there are lots and lots of centaurs. As you saw in the last place, the Blazeridge steeps, and we didn't. That waypoint's contested. But as you saw in the last waypoint, the last area in Blazer Steeps, there were not many of those Grawl Berserkers around, and when they were around, they didn't drop much. So in here, there are lots of centaurs around, especially with the event that goes on here quite often. Many centaurs spawn, and this is actually a much better place to farm. The drop rate isn't that high either, granted, but the respawn rate is quite good. So basically anywhere here in this whole area right here, even down here, there are centaurs all around, and these centaurs will drop supply bags, and the supply bags will give you cotton. You'll also sometimes get gear that you can salvage, and they will drop cotton as well. A good thing to do is do the event here because there are lots of centaurs. Sadly, we missed the other event. There's an event that goes on right here, and you need to defend this area and this area, and there are lots and lots and lots of centaurs there. So if you do that event, then you'll get a good amount of cotton scraps. This area has been a lot better for me to farm for cotton scraps than the other one has. We'll see if I can demonstrate it to you. Maybe we get lucky and get a few drops here. As you can see, the centaur didn't give us anything, so like I said, the drop rates isn't that great either. The difference is that there are so many centaurs here, so it's worth your time more than Blazeridge Steeps is. But definitely try out Blazeridge Steeps. You know, if you tend to get, if you're lucky, then maybe you could, you know, get something. But there we got a supply bag already. Another supply bag. Another supply bag. Now all these supply bags are potentially can drop cotton scraps. So in a way, it's sort of like the Blazeridge Steeps. The only difference is the Blazeridge Steeps you don't get a bunch of supply bags. I've gotten 4 supply bags already. If we would have made it in time for these 2 events right here, we probably could have gotten lots and lots more supply bags. There we have. Well, there's only, how many centaurs are here? Those centaurs didn't drop anything for us. Torn hide. A staff we got. Let's see what's happening in this event over here. Got a bunch of junk there. Let's go ahead and open our supply bags, see what we get. Got some cotton scraps there. We also get other tier 3 materials that you'll need. Where am I going? Let's go ahead and head over here. See if there are any centaurs over there. I don't think there will be any centaurs over there. Maybe there will be. I don't know what this event is. I've never really paid attention to this event much. But we'll see. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'm trying to press 4 on air and I press 4 accidentally on fire. Okay, there are lots of centaurs here. We're just gonna see if we can tag all of them here. That was some major lag there. What was that? 2 supply bags there. So yeah, this event also is very good. As you can see, we're getting supply bags. Now, why is it laggy? This never happened before. It's really strange. Another supply bag though. When you get the hooves, it's annoying, but hopefully you don't get too many hooves. And here we have a ton. That's what I get for looking at the map. You get attacked by a ton of them. We have some over here as well. A good amount here. As you can see, lots of them here, though. If you have AoEs, then you should be good. But you see, even though the drop rate is not that great either, the difference is that there are so many here. Especially here. I mean, look how many are here. Oh, we're about to die. I need to go on water here. I'm trying to like kill them all so we can check our bags, but it's like more spawning, more and more constantly spawning, which is good though because we get more supply bags. We do get a lot of hooves though, I'm noticing, which is really annoying because what are hooves good for? Nothing really. As you can see with the events here, it makes it really easy to farm for these. Oh, and we died again. We can get back up. Here we go. There we go. Events are the real charm here, though, because God, leave me alone. Can I come back up without dying? Go ahead and summon one of these guys. We're constantly getting supply bags though, so that's good. And the more people that are here, remember, the more people that are within this event, the more these will spawn, so don't get discouraged if you see like, oh, there's been a bunch of people here, I can't get anything. Because the more people that are here, the more the more enemies will spawn, basically. But let's go ahead and go to a safe place right here. I think we're gonna check our loot, and we're gonna show you if we get any cotton scraps. Alright, let's go head out here. Let's pick up this one as we leave. Oh, come on. Die quickly so I can leave. Okay. Alright, as you can see, tons of centaurs around here. But right now, we got 12 supply bags. And as you see, we did get some cotton scraps. Not that lucky today, though. We only got like 5 cotton scraps, I think, there. But these are we got some cotton scraps. That's the point. And to be quite frank with you, it is difficult to get cotton scraps. And right now, we've been fighting for about 10 minutes. We got about 10 cotton scraps. So it depends on you. That's worth it. But you can also go on a trading post. But I think cotton scraps are pretty expensive. Cotton scraps are sitting right now, as we speak, at 4 silvers. So if you have the gold, you can invest in them. But if you want to farm for them, then these are 2 areas that I recommend to you. Like I said, both of them are not great drop rates, and there's no other place that really gives you amazing drop rates. But as you can see, there's tons of centaurs around here, and they will all give you supply bags. So you have the potential you have the potential to get a lot of cotton scraps. If you sit here and farm for like an hour maybe, you could get a good amount of cotton scraps. So hopefully it helped you out. Hopefully this is one of those videos where you learn something, because cotton scraps can be rare. When I was collecting for cotton scraps, I think I just bought all mine, I think, or I either leveled and saved all my cotton scraps, I can't remember, but I know that cotton scraps was one of those scraps that I really hated going through because they were so rare. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as some of you may know, I'll be continuing to make this series. We'll have more scraps videos as well as ore videos and all that other stuff. I think linen scraps is next, so we'll go over that one next. But go ahead and get those cotton scraps from those centaurs, because I think these two locations are pretty good. But I do highly recommend you go to this one. But like I said, try out Blazeridge, and if you have any other locations, definitely leave them in the comments. We're all here to learn. So share your experiences if you know of any other locations. Thank you for watching. I hope that this video helped you out in any way. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It'll really help me out. If you didn't like it, you can leave a comment below as well and give some feedback. If you have any other comments or questions, please leave them in the comments as well. And I usually try my best to answer those comments within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on how busy I am. I also have plenty of other content on my channel about different gaming tutorials, as well as general gaming videos for Guild Wars 2, League of Legends, Minecraft, and any others that you may be interested in. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, check it out. And if you like what you see, you can subscribe too. Would really appreciate it. You can also check out my other channels and social medias as shown on the screen right now. And with that, thank you so much everyone, and this is GSmaniamsmart, and I'll be back sooner than you think. Don't go anywhere.